Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today we are using some beautiful hair from shopfieldbeauty.com. The name of the hair is Brazilian 2X Flexirod Curls and it's 6 inches. Each pack comes with two small bundles in it, and each bundle has 6 curls. So the whole pack you get 12 curls per pack, and we are using 5 packs. So she's wearing a total of 60 curls. This hair can get big a lot, so it depends on how you want to wear it. If you want to wear it where you open the curls, your hair is gonna be very big. In this video we won't be opening the curls. The braid pattern is very simple. Get 10 or 8 cornrows up front and combine them in the back. Don't do 10 cornrows all over her head, like 10 up front and 10 in the back. Do it where you have smaller cornrows up front and bigger in the back, so you end up using as at least 5 to 6 packs. Don't go over 6 because your hair will be very big. When that hair start getting old, it'll get bigger. For the braid pattern, what I did, I parted her hair right in the middle. I found the center first and did 5 on each side. The first 2 close to her ears have to be bigger because she won't be parting her hair that side. The 2 cornrows close to her ears, they can be bigger, but the one on top, they need to be a little smaller. See, this one right here is very big because she won't be parting her hair all the way down here. And the way I did her cornrows, because the loop will be so big, don't braid the person's hair tight. Make sure the cornrows are tight themselves, but they're not tight at the roots. Because if you do the cornrows tight, the person will feel it when you are crocheting this hair. This hair, the loop will be big, so the cornrows cannot be too tight. Keep that in mind. I am combining the braids on top, the 6 that we have on top, just in case she want to part her hair to the left, to the middle, or to the right. She'll be able to do that. That's why we have them linked right here. This is a very quick and easy hairstyle. It took me 1.5 hours because I was filming it. The braid pattern took 30 minutes, and installing the hair just 1 hour because I had to take every single angle. So if you're doing it to someone else and you don't have to film it, it will take you at least 1 hour. If you know that you just part the person's hair right in the middle, do 5 on each side and connected the rest going straight back. If you already know all that, you go very fast. It should take you 1 hour to do the whole thing. This oil, I'll make sure I link it in the description box below, and I'm showing you the hair here before I start installing it. Brazilian 2X Flexirod. The hair is by Bobby Boss. You can get the hair at shopfieldbeauty.com. I'll make sure I link Shop Beauty in the description box. Now let's install the hair. The hair is very easy and fast to install. Just keep in mind, if the cornrow is super thick, you go over it. If it's thin, not too thick, you can go under. And I mean by the latch hook, inserting the latch hook right under the cornrows if it's thin, but you have to do it right on top of it if it's very big. I'll show you that for the middle cornrow because this one is not that thick. See right here, and make sure you do 2 knots. See how 1 knot look here? It may stay in her hair for a few days, but it'll start sliding out little by little. So make sure you do 2 knots with this hair. Okay, now let's do the back. You see how thick this cornrow is? So do not do this right here. What I'm doing right here, do not do this. The curl may come out even though you do 2 knots. It'll still come out little by little because the cornrow is so thick. So you crochet the hair right over the cornrow. Just don't go underneath. See right here, you do that. Don't use the latch hook close to her scalp when the cornrow is so thick. And I do my 2 knots here, and it stay very stable. It won't move around. And another thing is, when the cornrow is so large, flat and large, make sure you don't insert the latch hook to the left or to the right it needs to be right in the middle. I'll show you that in a few minutes. I'm showing you this again. Do not insert the latch hook underneath. When the cornrow is too thick, just do it over it. Right here looks super stable, which is fine, but when the cornrow is super thick, within a few days it'll slide out. So do it right over it right here. See, do it like that, and I guarantee you your crochet won't come out. And you make 2 knots, 1 and 2, and that's it. The next thing is the left and right, because the cornrow is so large and flat. Make sure you don't crochet left or right. Crochet right in the middle of the cornrow. That'll allow it to cover those 2 gaps right here, the gaps on the left and the one on the right. When you crochet right in the middle, it'll cover it better. And I'm showing you this right here. Don't do it to the left or don't do it to the right. It needs to be straight in the middle. Once I crochet it straight in the middle, you'll see that those part right here where I parted to have those big cornrows, they'll be covered. So nobody will actually know that she has huge cornrows in the back when you crochet the hair right in the middle. It covers everything, and that allows you to use less hair because you don't have a lot of cornrows in the back to crochet hair on. That's exactly why. The cornrows up front aren't big. They aren't as big as the one in the back, so I do regular crochet for these, but still make sure that I make 2 knots. And one thing about this hair is when you're using this hair, on each pack, try to find the curls that are thinner. Just save them for the front, because the smaller the curls for the front, the better. That's when you don't want to split the curls at all. We open the pack and search for the smaller curls and save them for the front. I believe we are done here. Thank you very much for watching this video. The hair is from shopfieldbeauty.com. I'll link it in the description box. 10 cornrows up front, 7 big ones in the back, 1B 6-inch, 5 packs, so a total of 60 curls. Very quick and easy to install. It took me 1.5 hours to do it, but it will take you one since you're not filming yours. Just remember, part hair straight in the middle, 5 cornrows on each side, 10 cornrows up front, and 7 in the back. I use 5 packs. If your client's head is a little smaller, you may use 4.5. And I believe that's it. Check the description box for the link of the hair, and I'll see you in my next video.